there. Okay, you guys, we're at the top of the hour, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, thank each and every one of you for attending our Get Fit Mining Global presentation. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I am your humble hostess for today. Now, it is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is used by companies and universities worldwide. For over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. But he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses. And this was done by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built wonderful communities and thriving platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa, and welcome, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're logging in from. I see somebody's going to Helsinki, Finland. Safe travels on that. And let's see here. Steve, shoot a message over to Marnita if you want to get the link to hop on our Zoom side. So we are also streaming on Facebook and all the different Facebook groups. You can feel free to share. This is going to be a modified presentation. Again, I'm going to do it like I did yesterday, a generic presentation to teach you how to do this presentation of Get Fit Money. So even if you're new, you're going to learn what this is all about, but I'm also going to show how to share it using the slides that I use, where you do not have to be an expert in either direct sales. You don't have to be a professional spokesperson. You don't have to be an expert in crypto, and you definitely don't have to be an expert in health and wellness to share this. I mean, the bottom line of what this opportunity is about is to help the average person, no matter your background, no matter where you are, or where you're from, or your level of activity, even the time you have, to be able to earn an extra income from their phone, doing activities that they do on a daily basis anyway, without having to recruit and without having to sell any product, goods, and services. You don't even have to tell anybody that you're doing it. But there is one catch. People say, what's the catch? It sounds too good to be true. The catch is you have to be willing to learn a new skill set if this is your first time getting into crypto. People always want to ask, can you make it easier or simpler? Well, at one point, nobody knew how to send an email to anybody. In fact, you go back further, nobody knew how to program their freaking VCR. So this is new technology that you're going to have to spend an hour to 2 hours to learn. And what is the result of you learning this? The average person in this program, based on the value of the token today, is around $90 a day. That's almost $3,000 a month. So are you willing to learn something new to be able to earn those type of rewards and value? That's what we're here about today. So let me go ahead and share screen. And I'm sharing with you guys too, the way you do a presentation is first you begin with letting everybody know who you are. So who am I? My name is Brandon Ivy. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and creator of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I just learned in Crypto Talk this morning that one of our members did an AI search on me and came up that my academy is the top 5 crypto education academies in the world. Not by me saying it, AI figured it out. So I've been doing this for 8 years. I teach this for a living. And I got involved with Get Fit Mining because I love the concept that allowed the average person who has never had any type of success before dealing with crypto or even in the health and wellness space to achieve 2 goals. That first goal is to make some extra money. The second goal is to get fit and healthy. Since I've been a part of this project since March, I've lost almost 20 pounds. I started at almost 220 pounds. I'm at 202 pounds right now. And a major part of that is because of this program. But what that is doing, when you're in a situation where you are getting in better health and shape, here's some health facts that you're tackling, like heart disease, cancer are the top 2 causes of death in America. 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle criteria that can protect their hearts. Tobacco use, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, and excessive alcohol use are top reasons for disease in America. And here is how Get Fit Mining is tackling these challenges. Take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? Get Fit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
One step at a time. I mean, are there benefits to walking? Yes. Just 30 minutes every day can increase cardiovascular fitness, strengthens your bones, reduce excess body fat, and boost muscle power and endurance. Reduce your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and even some cancers. Physical activity may help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. And adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity gain some health benefits. Now, the more you move, the more you mine. What do we mean by that? Well, we are turning your physical activity into an income stream, and all you need to have is a phone. Everybody already has a phone. Android phones have apps on them called Health Connect and Google Fit. iPhones have an app called Apple Health. These apps are tracking everything you do. Even if you're wearing a smartwatch, even your blood pressure, your heart rate, and they're listening to you. They can even listen to you snore at night. They know when you wake up, whether you've given it permission or not. And so if these apps are already doing it, is there a way that we could monetize that? Well, Get Fit is an app that you download onto your phone at no cost. This app is not tracking any of your physical activity. It connects to apps already on your phone and pulls data from there. It then turns that data into a digital hash, sends it to the blockchain, and your reward is in crypto tokens. A crypto token called MQT that has a value to it right now. Last I looked, what was it? 66 cents? I'm sorry, $66, $67, somewhere around there. Last I looked, which means that you can take that token, you can hold it, you can transfer it to a different token, you can cash it out and move it into your bank account whenever you desire. Proof of physical activity every 24 hours, every single day. Now, Get Fit Mining is not the only move to earn app on the market. And there are others, and there's going to be copycats coming out. Well, but the two popular ones is Stepin and Sweatcoin. And I've used these apps for years, but they are limited in their features. They're restrictive. You can only work outside with your GPS, and they have subscription fees attached to them. And most importantly, they are centralized. I have never, not once yet, no matter how much rewards I gained, been able to pull anything from any of those. One, I don't even know how. And the value isn't even worth it to begin with. With GitFit mining, it is decentralized. There are no restrictive feature sets. It works outside and inside, and is rewarding you for all of your steps, your distance, your calories, your workouts, even your sleep. Speaking of sleeping, are there benefits to sleeping? Yes. Getting 7 to 9 hours sleep a night keeps your heart healthy, reduces stress, and helps keep blood sugar consistent. It lowers your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease, reduces stress, improves your mood, and think more clearly. It helps to prevent inflammation and even control your weight. Now, besides sleep, you're getting rewarded on your steps, your distance, your workouts, your calories, your sleep, all managed not by a company, but by a smart contract. Do you understand the difference? Well, Bitcoin, there's no company called Bitcoin. The creator is Satoshi Nakamoto, but there is no CEO. There's no board of directors. There's no corporate headquarters with the address. There's no customer support line to call. It is a contract that was programmed and put out to the open market. Same with this. The only difference is we know who created this project because she speaks to us all the time. In fact, I think she's scheduled to be on the call tonight. And now don't quote me on that, but I know she's scheduled to be there, but she did speak on Monday. So that would be at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight on Herschel's call. But this is a smart contract, but there are limits to this smart contract. So we just came off the Olympics. I know you guys are looking at Simone Biles and Jordan Childs and Sha'Carri, but you got to be calm with this. Know your body. It maxes you out at 20,000 steps a day. I saw somebody post that they did 35,000 steps. I'm like, good Lord, you started in the early morning and never stopped. But you're only going to get credit for 20,000. 10 miles. And I have been ill the last week and a half or so, and I struggle with this. This is one of the ones I do struggle with, doing 10 miles a day. Also, 2 hours of workout time and 2 to 4,000 max calories burned, and also 8 hours of sleep. So have you ever been a part of a program that says, we're going to reward you for sleeping? So even if you say, Brandon, I'm not that physically active. Well, do you sleep? Yeah. I mean, we have a woman with a broken back making money with this opportunity. A broken back. There are no excuses. You move your arms. Every movement is rewarding you. Now, to get started with GitFit mining, you need to have a phone. And your phone, you can have fitness trackers that are optional. I have an iPhone and an Android, so I have a smartwatch for each. Now, it's for my convenience, especially if you have an iPhone. I recommend you need to have a smartwatch with it because that allows you to track all of your workouts. The iPhone itself doesn't, unless you figure out some third-party apps to download. But if you just have the phone, the watch, it tracks all of that stuff for you. But it's optional, so you don't have to carry your phone with you everywhere you go. But then you're going to need to purchase miners. What? Why do I have to purchase miners? Do you understand where Bitcoin comes from? Bitcoin is released every time a block is created around every 10 minutes. Bitcoin is a reward for the miners who's building the blockchain. And who are the miners? Well, they're individuals, people, corporations that take their time, spend money on equipment, program that equipment, and pay the electricity to go with it. And those who have the most mining power get the most rewards. That's how it works. So in the early days of Bitcoin mining, all you needed was a laptop. Anybody saw Big Bang Theory? They did a Christmas special just about finding Sheldon's lost laptop because he mined Bitcoin 6 years earlier. That was worth millions of dollars now. but you can't mine Bitcoin with a laptop today. You need a much, much more mining power. But we are at the beginning stages right now. So you purchase miners, but instead of you paying the electricity to power the miner, your physical activity is what's powering that miner. 2,500 tokens are released every single day. So based on your level of physical activity and the type of miners you have, determines how many rewards you get that day. And any activities getting you paid. Walking indoors and outdoors, running, jogging, hiking, playing with your kids, playing with your grandkids, riding your bike, swimming. That got me in trouble last week because I thought I was Michael Phelps. Hiking. What about if you are mowing your lawn on a Saturday morning or cleaning your house? Any activity is getting you paid. And the better rate you get your heart rate going, even the better. You burn more calories. Now, what makes this system work and why it has been successful is because it has a self-sustaining ecosystem. And I got to remember, this is a presentation for those who want to learn how to do a presentation. So I can't go into too much detail, but understand that most projects fail because they fail to be resilient in the face of market fluctuations. They have a lot of seed money and investor money to get started. And then those same people, when the project launches, they sell all of their assets to make a quick profit, and they end up crashing the system, and it looks like a pump and dump. But what if there was a system that had a self-sustaining economic model where all the activity is actually what keeping the system sustainable? For example, this is the blockchain, so there is no company to collect money. The smart contract does. So in a centralized system, a company would collect, they're in business to make a profit, no matter what it is that they're offering, their services or products. How do you think Sam Bankman-Fried, the Winklevoss twins, the CEO of Coinbase, CEO of Binance, and all the other exchanges became multi-billionaires in a short period of time? They gain a lot of profits. Well, since there is no company here to take the profit, the smart contract puts that money back into the ecosystem. So every time you evolve and upgrade your miners, you submit your proof of physical activity, you claim your mining rewards, you unlock your mining dock slots, you create challenges and events, and you lease your miners, you are actually putting money right back into the ecosystem to maintain it, as we saw over the last week. So even when someone did a $300,000 sell, a $50,000 sell, an $80,000 sell, or multiple sales worth $80,000, $100,000, yeah, the price comes down. That's volatility, but the system kicks in and brings it right back up or maintains it. So it doesn't go lower than what the market allows. And who controls the market? We do. We do. Those of you in our crypto talk, I already shared with you guys where I believe that level is right now based on the size of this community. So the more we grow this community, the higher the value of the token rises. I said, Brandon, I thought you said I don't have to recruit to make money. That is true. And then they say the next question, you telling people about this if you don't have to recruit to make money? Because the more of you getting involved, the more of you using the product and the token, the higher the value of my assets grow. We all make more money. It's the same way the Winklevoss twins, when they dropped 7 million on Bitcoin in 2011, and they started running around with Bitcoin t-shirts on and talking about it. Same way with Bill Gates in the 90s, trying to get everybody to understand what email was and the internet was. He wasn't recruiting. He was trying to build the industry because it would make more money for everybody. Same concept here. So how do you get started? Well, you can get started with as low as 50 bucks. That's it. $50 is going to get you one Lenny miner. And I got to give a shout out again to Leonard. Leonard Long. It's named after him. So thank Leonard for that because he gave it the idea. The Lenny gives you 50% mining power. 50%. Now, if you want more, because remember, even with Bitcoin, there's a difference between somebody with a mining rig in their home and a guy who owns a factory that's got 300 mining rigs. Mining power. If you want more mining power, you can upgrade that Lenny to a primary, ultra, alpha, or omega. Omega has the most mining power at 300%. You can only have up 7 miners working for you at any given time. So you can start with Lenny's and work your way up. Someone says, well, Brandon, can I just come in and buy the Omegas? No. You got to start with the Lenny, but you can immediately evolve it up the same day. You don't have to wait. But that's based on your resources and when you want to make things happen. The cost to do that right now to go from a Lenny to a primary is $50. From a primary to an ultra, $40. From an ultra to an alpha, $60. And from an alpha to an omega, you need 2 alphas and $200 to get 1 omega. So if somebody that comes in and says, Brandon, I want to end up having all of it, the cost to be on the very top is around $4,300. The cost to get started, $50. Just so you know. So if you want all omegas, you need to purchase 14 Lennies for $700 and then evolve those up to omegas. Coming soon is the ability to lease your miners, which means that at some point, these miners are going to be worth more than the cost they are right now. Gala Games came out not too long ago, and their miners, or nodes as they call them, were $500 a piece. Today, they're more than $140,000 a piece. I'm not going to speculate as to what the price or value of our miners are going to be. I have no idea. I do know they're going to be worth more than they are right now. So it might be wise to get your hands on as many as you can. There's no limit. Every single miner is unique. It's a unique, has its own ID number to it. There's no two that are the same. So Grandpa always said, buy multiple property, live in one and lease out the others. So when somebody comes in the future and says, yeah, I want to be a part of this, but they can't afford the miner, they can lease the miner, they can submit their proof of physical activity, claim their mining rewards, and still get paid, but you get to claim the leasing fee because they're leasing it from you. So how to get started? Get back to the person who invited you. If you say that this is not for you, I don't want to get, I don't do no exercising or nothing. I don't understand it. It's too complicated. I don't want to make 90 bucks a day. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule at least to learn what this is. There's a lot of people out there that say no to this and they don't even see a presentation. They don't even know what this is. So at least know that when you leave here, your phone is still recording all of your data. You just choose not to get paid for it. If you say this is for you, then you want to get plugged into the system. So Dave is even asking, is there a walkthrough video? Yes. How do you get it? Plug into our team. We've got Telegram groups. We've got Facebook groups. All of it. We have recordings everywhere. We do 2 trainings a day. If you don't plug in, you're not going to get the information. So get back to the person who's sharing this with you. We'll get you plugged in. Make sure you stick around for the training later today. Well, in 30 minutes from now to get the walkthrough. This is how you learn. You got to be willing to learn something new. I will tell you this, before you sign up, you need to have, I suggest a MetaMask wallet and some AVAX, about $20, $30 worth of AVAX in your wallet before you sign up. Okay, have that step done. And then you're going to get the link that somebody sent you and you're going to get yourself signed up. We also, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor nor health advisor to be giving financial or health advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. There is absolutely no guarantee of money that you can make here, because somebody can sign up, do no physical activity, and get no miners, so technically they make no money. When I say the average is making $90, that's the average, meaning there are people making a lot more and there are people making a lot less. What determines what you earn in rewards is your physical activity. I don't know what your physical activity is. Your physical activity may be 1,000 steps a day. It may be, getting up off the couch to go to the refrigerator to get a beer for the football game. That may be your level of physical activity. Others is doing 20,000 steps a day and 10 miles. I also don't know how many miners are you going to have working for you? 1, 5, 7? Are they Lennies? Are they Ultras? Are they Omegas? Are they a mixture? I don't know that. And then the third is, what is the value of the token when you decide to sell it? Because how much can I make? I don't know. Depends on when you decide to sell. When I first got started, I got a lot of MQT tokens from my activity. I did not sell. I still have those tokens. So at the early days, it was $3. So if I sold 10 MQT for $3, how much money was that? 30 bucks. But it reached an all-time high of $125. So what if I sold those same 10 tokens at $100 each? That's $1,000. $30, $1,000. There's a difference. So it's based on when you decide you want to sell your token. I don't know when you're going to do that. Soon, we're going to be moving into a new brand called Movequest. And this move is going to come out with new assets available for you guys as far as the app. And it's going to try to streamline this process even easier. I haven't seen any of it yet, so I can't give you any heads up on it, what it is, what it's going to look like. But this is about, I don't know, 45, 60 days away from this coming out. 30 to 45 days, I don't know. But be on the lookout for this. Coming up next is a live training with Herschel Crow at 30 minutes from now on jointhemovementum.com. So if you got 1,000,001 questions, here's a new rule that I'm adopting because time is money. And it's more important than money itself, time. If you come to me asking questions, but you're not getting on any trainings or presentations, I'm not answering your questions. That's why we have this stuff. We're not getting paid to do this. I have people on my inbox all the time asking me 1,000,000 questions, but they don't want to get on a training. No, I will answer your questions if you pay me $250 an hour, and then you can get my time. Now, that doesn't mean I'm being cold-hearted and I don't want to help anybody. What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm giving you my time. We have all the assets available to help and to train. We've got the communities in place. I'm asking you to do a little bit of effort on your part to learn something new, to make an average of $90 a day. That could be a full-time income for people without recruiting anybody. Are you willing to learn? Is a question. So join themovementum.com in 30 minutes. Join themovementum.com. And I also want to give a security. I'm going to give some free information on security. Protect your assets. Protect your wallets. Get crypto educated. We had an individual lacking crypto knowledge and education lost 3,000 MQT worth over $250,000 on something simple, something I teach every day not to do. Protect your assets. Don't have all your MQT in the same wallet, for one, and don't be connecting to other programs in your MetaMask wallet with the same wallet you've got your crypto in. You are the bank. Also, this is the hottest thing going right now. There's going to be a lot of copycats. There's going to be a lot of people saying, hey, I got a better program over here where it's easier to get involved in. Easier doesn't necessarily mean better. Sometimes you got to question that. And there's a lot of scammers. And there's people that are out there pretending to be us. We've got scammers that are creating fake videos of me, of Brian Rhodes, of Herschel Crow, and our voices where it sounds just like us. They're using AI because they want to prey on all of you to separate you from your crypto. That's the whole thing. So it's one thing to earn it. It's another, do you know how to be responsible with it once you have it in your possession to keep it? That's why I stress education. So hop on the training in 30 minutes. I will be back, and I did this presentation in a way that anybody can do. Okay. So if any of you that want to do presentations, send me a message on Telegram and I'll send you the same slides I used now. And I'm waiting to hear from the first person to say, Brandon, this is when I'm doing the presentation, AKA Miss Marnita Casa. Now, I know you said tomorrow, but I don't know if you're ready for that. You got to let me know. Let me know what day you're ready, and you guys are going to hear Miss Marnita Casa do a presentation on here for all of you guys. Where are the women at? Where are the ladies? Anybody can do this. All you got to do is read the slides. You don't have to be, I can't do it like Brandon. Nobody can do it like me. But that doesn't mean you can't be effective. All right. I've been doing this for 25 years. You don't have to be perfect to do this. Just read the charts and tell your story. How has it worked for you? Like Ron Beard's out there losing a sumo's weight. I mean, how has it impacted you? That's what people want to care about. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes on Herschel's presentation. Brandon Ivy out. See you tomorrow too. Bye-bye.